much for everyone for joining this webinar. And this webinar is about getting started with Microsoft Stream. Okay. So in today's agenda, these are the things that we are going to see. Okay. First, we'll see the introduction to Microsoft Stream. And then we'll get started with that by just uploading some videos and seeing what are the things available in that. The overview of groups and channels, basically like how do you organize your videos as a groups and channels and how the permissions are set. Okay. And the next one will be like how you can manage your videos, groups, channels, and how you can edit the videos or delete it. So you could see how you can manage those things, and also how you can find the content within the Microsoft Stream, how you can find the videos or how you can browse the groups or channels. So that's what it's about: manage and discover videos. And the next thing is integrate with other Office 365 apps, and a little bit overview of Stream mobile app. And then last part would be like administration and about the data privacy licensing part. Okay. And last 15 minutes or 20 minutes, we can have a question and answer session. Okay, so this is the agenda for today's webinar. And in case if you have any questions, you can stop me and you can ask me. Okay, so this is like basically it will be more about getting started with Stream and how you can make use of that. And so that would be the today's webinar is about. Okay. So coming to the slide, introduction to Microsoft Stream. Okay, most of you, if you are using Office 365, you would have come across using Office 365 video thing. Okay, and because of the popularity of that Office 365 video, what Microsoft recognizes, it is very important. Videos are very important for all sort of organizations. It's not only just a small organization, large organization. It's for a complete enterprise level. Even it can be small or large. Okay, so which made them to introduce this new thing called Microsoft Stream. Okay, so basically your Office 365 video, when you're using that, it was enabled only for Office 365 users, whereas this Microsoft Stream is available for both Office 365 users as well as non-Office 365 users. So that's why they came up with this one, Microsoft Stream. And also they are keep on adding new features to this. Okay, and that's the main thing about Stream. And also about transitioning from Office 365 video to Stream. There is a documentations provided in the Microsoft thing itself. Okay, I will share you that link also, so you can see how the what is a plan and how they are planning to transition Office 365 video to Microsoft Stream. Okay. So Microsoft Stream, so it is an enterprise video service which is part of Office 365 suite. Okay, and which allows you to upload videos, and you can view the videos and share that with within your organization. Mainly, it will be shared secured in a secured way. Okay, so that's the main thing about introduction about Microsoft Stream. Okay, and also it allows you to enter commands on a video. You can have the time codes in commands. Okay, and also you can put descriptions to that, and you can also provide some link. I will show you when you're uploading a video. All these things are, and we will discuss more about that as a demo kind of thing. Okay, so these are the few features which is available for the videos in Microsoft Stream, and it's mainly a secured service because it uses the Azure Active Directory for accessing this thing. So obviously it will be a very secured manner. This application will be accessed. Okay. And using groups and channels, you can organize your videos, or you can organize your contents in a better way. And also you can secure data by creating views and setting the permissions to the groups. Okay, we'll talk more about that, and we'll also see all those features in the coming slides. Okay, next one is it allows to integrate with Office 365 apps. So what it does is you can make use of this video links or embedded code in the other Office 365 apps as well, such as like you can use this in Microsoft Teams, you can integrate it with SharePoint, OneNote, Yammer, Sway. So like this, you can use it in the other Office 365 apps as well. Okay, and the next one, I just provided the link to it, web.microsoftstream.com. So when you get into that, you can see the portal or site, and which you can make use of it. And also to sign up, if you have Office 365 E3 subscription, you can make use of you can use this Microsoft Stream. Otherwise, there is a trial version also. Okay, in the licensing part, we can discuss more about that. So this is the small introduction about Microsoft Stream. Okay, and then I'll go to the next slide. And next one will be we can get started with how to use this Microsoft Stream. Okay, so I'll just open the portal also. Okay, and we can go through it. Okay, so this is the Microsoft Stream portal. Okay, web.microsoftstream.com, and this is the home page of that. So basically, if you see, there are menu items over here. Okay, so that's what I have just added in the slide. Okay, you could see home from wherever you navigate. You can, if you want to navigate back to the home page, you can just click on it, and you have discover. Okay, so discover, which will have a different categories. This is the screenshot which I provided. Okay, and also I can show you here. So this is having a different categories: videos, channels, people, groups. Basically, what it does is it helps you to find the content via different categories. So that's why the purpose of this one. And these are the different categories available for Discover. Okay. The next one is my content. Okay. So you can see again, this is a drop down here. Okay, again, you can see all the contents that has been created by you or whichever you have access to it. And again, there are different categories: videos, groups, channels, watch list, follow channels. So whatever videos that you're uploading it, or if you have access to any of the videos, so all those things will be there under video section. And again, the groups, same way, like to whatever the groups that you have created or whatever groups do you have access, so you will be able to see that from in this particular place. And the same way, like channels also. Watch list, in case like if you're watching a video and you're not able to watch the complete video, and in case if you want to watch it later, what you can do is you have an option to add to watch list. Okay, so when you do that, all those videos which are added to the watch list, you can see it in this particular section. Okay, and also channels. So there are a lot of channels that will be created within your organization, right? So you can follow the channels. So the channels that you're following will be listed under followed channels. Okay, this is about my content. Coming to the next one, create. Okay, so I'll just directly show it here. So again, under create, you have a lot of options available here. One is the upload video. So you will be able to add new videos to it. Okay. Live event. This is in preview version, and I'm not going to talk more about that. Okay. And in order to create a group or channel, you can create it from here. Okay. So you have these options under create drop down thing. Okay. Next one is search one, helps to search the content. So here you have in the menu item, you have the search part. So it will help you to search the videos and group channels or any content in the within the stream. It allows you to do the search. Okay. And we will talk more about that in depth in coming slides. Okay, I will give you what are the options are available and how it will do the deep search and all those things. We can see it later. Okay. Apart from that, in the menu items, if you see, again, there is a three buttons over here at the right corner. Okay, one is upload video again, and the next one is invite others, and the third one would be send feedback. Okay, so these are the other things which are available. And in the home page, if you see, you can see a carousel kind of thing. Okay, just it highlights a few of the spotlight videos or something like these things, like upload a video, find videos, and all those things. Just a carousel part is available. Okay, and then below that, again, you have invite your coworkers to upload videos, and the below that you have learn how to use Microsoft Stream. So there are different videos available over here. If you don't want to show this, you can hide this one. Okay, scrolling down your my watch list, trending videos, popular channels. So these are few things that is available in the home page. Okay, so these are the things that I have mentioned over here in the slide, particular slide. Coming to the next slide, we can see how we can upload the videos, and once we upload the video, what are the metadata properties that we can fill it while uploading the video. So we can see those kind of things now. Okay, I will show you a demo. I have few videos downloaded from Channel 9. Okay, what I will do is like I will go there and I upload the videos, and I'll show you what are the properties that you need to fill it out, or it is available while you upload the video in Microsoft Stream. Okay, I'll just open the portal here. Okay, so again, like there are different places where you can go and upload videos. You can use this option, or you can go here and upload the video, or you can go to my content videos, and there also you will have an option to upload a video, or in the carousel you have it. So there are a lot of places where you have to upload the video. Okay, so I'm just to use this option, create, and just go and upload a video here. Okay, so here you can either drag the files here, or you can browse to upload. Okay, I'll just browse to upload it. Okay, I already downloaded few videos from Channel 9. So what I will do is I'll just add this one. So you can see the status over here. So uploading episode 3.mp4 and how much percentage. So you can see this thing. Okay, once you while you're uploading, these are the things. There are three sections. Okay, one is details. Okay, and the second one is permissions. Third one is options. Okay, so these are the three things like a metadata which you can fill it out while you are uploading the video. Okay, so what I will do was, I think I'll just update the name here. I think it is more like introduction to, sure what is this exact video is about. I'll just give to introduction to AI something. Okay. And coming to the description, right? So here you can add the description about the video. Okay. For example, I'll just mention it as AI. Okay. So here introduction to AI, you can provide the description, and also it allows you to add the hashtags. For example, AI hashtag demo. Okay, so like this, you can add the hashtags, which helps you to find the content, or find the videos easily across the stream. Okay, so when you're having the hashtags like this properly, so within the organization, when people try to search it, they will be easily able to search based on the hashtags. Okay, so you can provide the hashtags, and in case if you want to provide any URL, for example, this is about AI. Okay, so this particular video is about a particular training or about AI or introduction to AI, artificial intelligence. So what I could do is like I could even provide the link. Okay, so for example, I can take a copy of the link from Microsoft or related link and just add that link over here. Okay, so under the video, you will have this link which will take you to that respective content also. Okay, and one more good feature that you can add it in description is time codes. Okay, time codes in the sense like it helps you to build an interactive table of contents for the video. For example, this video is about artificial intelligence, right? So while it's a training video. Okay, in the training video, obviously there will be different topics, right? First, we will be even take this webinar. So first, Vignesh gave the introduction about this particular webinar, and then I started with the introduction, and then I went to the upload a video. So like this, there are different sections, right? So you can easily put the time code over here, which will allow you to have the interactive table of contents. For example, okay, what I will do, I will just put the exact, like for example, at the 10th second, the introduction starts. Okay, I've not went through the video. I'm just blindly putting this one. So at the 10th second of the video, it is the introduction starts. Okay, so I'm just putting, basically this will be our uh, colon minutes colon seconds. Okay, so I'm putting as minutes 00 colon 10. Okay, 10th second, the introduction starts, and exactly at 1 minute. Okay, demo starts. Okay, and I'm just putting one after 1 minute 30 seconds, the question answer starts. I'm just putting, okay, it's not the right one, but I'm just putting this one. Okay, so introduction, demo, and quick. So I'm just exactly putting the time also over here. So what it happens is, once the video is uploaded, when you click on it, it directly takes to that particular, jump to that particular thing. Okay, so for example, I want to jump to the demo, so I can just click on, I'll show you, or the link will be created. So when I click on one, it automatically jumps to the demo, which will be 1 minute of that video. Okay. Again, I want to go to the question and answer session. Okay. So what I can do is I can directly jump to it. So like this, you can provide the time codes, which will have the interactive table of contents. Okay. So these are the features that are available for description that you can add it. Okay. One is just a text for the video, what is about, describes about the video. You can have the hashtags to easily find the content. You can have the URLs. Okay, and also you can add this kind of interactive table of contents. Okay, and the next one is setting a video language. Okay, now currently only English and Spanish is there. What it does is, when you upload any video, okay, it can be English. As of now, it is English or Spanish. When you upload that, it automatically creates the caption file. Okay, captioning, it is automatically closed captioning will be created. So that's why, that is a purpose of that. So I will select the video as English language only. So just make sure whatever the language that they are talking in the video, just select that language. Okay. Next one is, you can see the thumbnails. Again, the thumbnails are automatically created over here. Okay. So like by default, I think 2 or 3 thumbnails are created based on the video. Okay. In case, like, you can make use of this as a thumbnail, or in case if you want to add any custom thumbnails, you can go ahead and add the custom thumbnail from here. Okay. As of now, what I'll do is I'll just use the default thumbnails that has been created. So I'll just select any one of this. Okay, so this is about the details. You need to provide the name, description, you need to select the video language and the thumbnail for the video. Okay, coming to the next point, permissions. Okay, I have a separate slide for that. Okay, I will provide you more information about that. Okay, so by default, it selects this one, allow everyone in your company to view this video. Okay, as of now, I am not doing this. I'll explain you this separately. Okay, and you have the other thing called options. Okay, so people, on or off. By default, it is on. Okay, view of people in here. So what it does is, it will enable to generate a timeline view of people in your video. Okay, I will show you what exactly is this once the video is uploaded. Okay, and the comments, again, like, if do you want the users to enter the comments or not for a video, so you can either set it off or on. Okay, based on your requirements, whatever you want. By default, it is on. Okay, and the captions, so you again, like, you need to set, it is by default, it is selected, which means that it auto generates the caption file. Okay, what like caption file in the sense whatever that has been spoken in the video, it will create the text or transcript for that. Okay, so that is a caption file which will be generated. Okay, and yeah, and also subtitles. Okay, in case if you want to add subtitles to your video, okay, you can add it here. Okay, so I'll tell you, I have a slide for this captions and subtitles, a separate one, or you can add your own. In case if you don't want to auto generate a caption file, you can also upload a caption file. Okay, see, when I'm unselect this, you will have an option upload a caption file. In case if you want to add your own caption file, you can add it. Similarly, subtitles also you can add it. I will show you how to upload a caption file or subtitle file, or how to create those files. I will give you more details of that also. As of now, I'm just giving is auto generate a caption file. So once all these things are done, your video is ready to be published. Okay, and I'll publish it now. Okay, so once it is published, obviously again you can go to any place. Like I can go to my content, videos. So yeah, so the video has been successfully uploaded here, and you can see all the videos over here. Okay, and when you click on it, it takes you to the video page. Okay, and you can see this here. Okay, the video, you can play this video. Okay, and also you can see all the information that you have entered. So for example, who has published it, what is the title of the video, what is the introduction to AI, whatever the hashtags that you have given. So when you, in case if you click on the hashtag, see, you can see all the videos which is having the same hashtag. So I have, these are the things, videos which is having the same hashtag as demo. Okay, so sorry. Okay, and also like as I told, like the hyperlink also here. Okay, so when you hyperlink will be created here, and as I told you, so I have just put 0010 introduction 1 as a demo. For example, when I click on this, automatically it goes to that particular thing. So you can see this one. Okay, so it will directly jump to that exact place, exact timing, so that you can easily have a good interactive table of contents. Okay, so in this particular video, if it is a 1 hour video and it is having a different things, so a few users might be interested in only specific topic. So you can provide this kind of table of content so that it is easy for them to go jump to it directly. Okay. So these are the different things, and also commands you have it, like you have it, so add to watch list. Okay, so these are the things where it's available in the page, where the video page. Okay, coming back to the slide, so we saw how to upload a video. Next one is editing the metadata. So I just showed you how you can update the details, permissions, and options when you are uploading the video. Okay, and also it is mentioned like a title is limited to 30 characters. Okay, and the description is limited to 4,000 characters. Okay, so these are some of the limitations that you have for title and the description. Okay, so any questions till now?
Hi, Vijay.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can classify the content? If you, as I understand, Microsoft Stream also connected to the Office 365 groups, which has a classification attribute. So while uploading content, organization content, can we classify them as in like a secured content or confidential, highly confidential content?
Yeah, we can do that. That's what I'll tell you. Like when while talking about the permissions, I will talk more about that one.
And also, do you have any specific admin setting? I'm not sure whether Stream has a dedicated admin setting, also, where we can set like any expiration policy or retention policy for these videos.
Yeah, so we have administration part also, where we can do some admin activities. Okay, I will come to that also. It is there. It is there. All these things are there in the slides.
Okay, thanks. And also, if you can share your experience, like enabling this does have any specific requirement in terms of network bandwidth? Because in your experience or any other customer's experience, do you have any issue with these high resolution videos, issue over the bandwidth or network, which we need to consider while enabling this particular app on an organization wide?
Sure, sure. Yeah, definitely we'll talk more about that in the coming slides. Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah,
So, hey Vijay,
yeah.
Vijay,
Is
Manoj
there
here.
any
So,
maximum?
Sorry.
Is there any maximum
yeah,
size limit of the video?
As of now, there is no maximum size limit for a video, but the storage is having limitations, which I will tell you, like what are the limitations of the storage and all those things. Yeah. Just
Okay, one
want to,
more thing is that
sorry, yeah, sorry, guys. Like whatever till now, we have discussed. Do you have any questions? Because like other slides will have more details. At the end of the thing, once all the slides are done, we can go to the all the other questions. But till now, do you have any questions to whatever we have seen?
no, we can discuss after later.
Sure. Okay, man. Yeah, fine. Thanks.
so, Vijay, just one question. So, Manoj here. So, here we have a O365 videos also, and Microsoft has rolled out the Microsoft Stream, and they are saying we need to, they are more inclined toward the Stream instead of the O365. So, what is the roadmap for that Microsoft Stream you think? Because O365 is quite, O365 video is quite matured enough in terms of the APIs. So we need to use a custom APIs, but I don't think so. Microsoft Stream still they have all those things.
Yeah, yeah. Still, they are just as just now they started with that, and they are trying to the organizations to use it, and they are slowly they have the roadmap for that, and also for the transition also they have a roadmap. Okay, and there is a clear documentation about that in the Stream thing itself. I will show you that also. I'll just provide that reference also in that slide. I have already put that information. Okay, we can go through that and also we can see that one.
Okay,
They
so
have
it
a
will be
proper
great.
roadmap. They have a proper roadmap for that, yes.
Okay, it will be great. Like in last few couple of seconds, if you just showcase what's your experience if you're using the Stream in any of the
Sure,
projects
sure,
or
yeah.
any experience.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, sure, definitely, yeah, yeah, sure.
fine.
Okay, so coming to sharing a video, right? So obviously, you need to share a video with your within your organization also, which is a very much important thing. Okay, so there are different options that you can share your videos. Okay, one will be the direct link. Okay, second one will be you can email a link, and third one is like an embedded code kind of thing, which you can share it. Also, like as of now, you can share it on social media, which is a Yammer alone. It's available as of now. Okay, I'll just go to that and show you how the sharing thing works. Okay. So again, you can get into that particular video, and you have an option to share it here. Okay, so so direct URL. Okay, and you can use the email also. You can type the people or groups, and then you can add them so that an email notification will be sent. Okay, and also make sure that this video will be viewed only by the authorized users, not by everyone. Okay, based on like how you have set the permissions to the video, based on which it will be viewed. And again, the embed code. Okay, so it will generate the code for you, embed code. In case if you want to use this embed code in any of your other applications, you can make use of this one. Okay, and social media, as I mentioned, as of now, the Yammer is available. You can directly share it Yammer in Yammer by just clicking on this button. Okay, so basically it just opens the Yammer thing where you need to pass the credentials and everything, and then there you can directly share it. I'm not going to do that because I have the organization thing. Okay, so these are the different ways that you can share your videos. Okay, And yeah. So also, if you want to integrate in the other systems like in SharePoint or in Microsoft Teams or Yammer, you can get the direct URL of this one, and then you can make use of that in the other applications too. So that's what I mentioned here, sharing the video, different options, and just highlighted the screenshots here. Okay. So next one is like the very important part is permissions on videos, because this is one of the important thing that we need to consider while we upload videos or while we manage the videos, right? Because how these videos are going to be accessed by the users within our organization, right? So it can be secured with a combination of permissions. Okay, it's not like only at video level. It is at the video level. It is at the group level, and it is also at the channel level. Also, you can do that. Okay. So what I will do is I'll just go to that particular video and I'll show you what are the different options available. So I'll just go to the videos. Okay. So first thing is like you can see this option, which is default. By default it got selected. Allow everyone in your company to view this video, which means that within your organization, everyone will have the view access. Okay. So this is what it is mentioned. Okay. In case if you don't need that, you can disable this option. Okay. And then you have these options. Okay. Shared with whom you need to share it with. Okay. So you have my groups, channels, people also. Okay. So my groups, when you select my groups, the search scope will be added to your video, to your group that you can contribute to. For example, you can create multiple groups here, right? And whatever the permissions that you are setting for that group will be applicable to this also. Okay. And you'll have a contribute access to that. And so, for example, I can select my groups, and if you search for anything over here, so I have already created few groups over here. Okay, so you can see all the groups, and also groups. It will include my groups also. Sorry, Office 365 groups also. Okay, when we are creating, when we are discussing about groups, I will tell you what are the things happening in the behind the screen also. So as of now, if you select any of the group thing here, so you can see it over here. So you can see you can either provide a owner access. Okay, so this group will can have a owner access. Owner access in the sense they will be able to edit the videos. They can delete the videos, or they could update whatever they want to do it. And when you add a group over here, you will have one more option called display. Okay, what it means is like when this option is enabled, so when you go to the group, you will be able to see this particular video in that group. This video will be displayed in that group. In case that if you want to display this video in your group, you can enable, just select this option. In case if you don't need, you can disable this one. Okay, so that's what it is mentioned. Checking this box makes the video display on the corresponding Microsoft Stream groups page. Okay, so it is only applicable for groups. Same way, you can use people also, like for example, people, if you want to provide a specific access to a group of people, okay, it can be individual users, or it can be a Active Directory security groups also. Okay, you can add it over here. So for example, if I add Vijay myself, okay, so I can provide member owner access also. By default, this will have the viewer access, but in case if you want to add owner access, you can do that. Similarly, channels, okay. So channels also, you can add a channels. Oh, so the search scope will be adding to your videos to your channel directly, which will include the company-wide channel. So you will have all that particular channel will have the view access to this video. Okay, so these are the different things that are available to restrict or to make sure that your video is properly accessed or properly secured. Okay, so in order others are not viewing it, others are not able to edit the video, so you can set all those permissions over here. Okay, and also when you go and create the groups, okay, and again the groups, I'll talk about more about groups. So you can set the permissions to the group also, at the group level also. And when you add videos to a group, then what it means is like whatever the group, whatever the access that is a group is having, that will be inherited to the video, particular video. Okay, so all these things are related to the permissions, and these are the options available. Okay, and you can restrict it accordingly. Okay, you can provide owner access, in case if you don't want, you can just provide the view access, and also in if you unselect this value, this video will not be shown to everyone. Okay, and also you can restrict the videos, uploading the videos. Those things comes as a part of admin things. Okay, I'll show you those things also. Okay, like if you in case if you want to restrict some of the only some of the users not to add videos, or only certain users should be adding the videos, all those settings are done at the admin level. Okay, this is whatever the permissions that you are seeing here, it is specific to the video, and the owner of the video will be able to do the changes. Okay, so this is what are the permissions for a specific video. So it's a combination of permissions at different levels. It's not only at the video level itself, at the group membership also, or the settings of a group also. Okay, next coming to the subtitles and captions, as I mentioned, right? In case like we already selected this value auto generate. Okay, so since you selected this auto generator caption file, what it does is it has already generated this one. Okay, since we have uploaded the video and processing has been completed, so this has created this file, caption file, and you can download this file, which will be having a format as a web VTT. Okay, I'll show you that one. And just copy and downloaded that file, caption file. So you can see the extension as .vtt. Okay, web VTT, and you can open this in a notepad. And you can see this one. So what it does exactly how is the since you have selected auto generate caption file, it creates this particular file, whatever that has been spoken in the video, the exact captions have been created over here, and you can see the timing also exactly at from 05 to 09. What are the things have been spoken? Okay, so in case if you find that there is an issue, there is something wrong in the text, in the text or words, you can open this file in the notepad. Okay, and you can update this one. Okay, it allows you to update it. And in your case, if you want to create your own caption file, okay, you can create it like this also. You can use this, download this file, you can do whatever changes that you want to do it here, and you can re-upload it one. And in case you want to add subtitles also, okay, for example, you want to add multiple languages of subtitles. Okay, so what you can do is keep the same file, okay, and update the contents over here, update the text over here, make sure that the timing and everything is proper, so that the subtitle goes properly in the video. Okay, you can create multiple subtitles like this, and you can upload those files over here, and make sure you need to save it as .vtt. So you could upload subtitle files like this. You need to select a language, for example, Dutch. So I need to select a file or drag the file over here. So similarly, I could add a subtitle files. Okay, and in case if there is any issue with the existing auto-generated caption file, you can update it and you can upload it over here. Okay, so in case like if you unselect this, Okay, you will have this one, upload a caption file, so you can upload it. Okay, so when the video is running, you will be seeing exactly whatever they in the video they are talking, that will be there, that will be shown as a text over on the right hand side. And you even like if you want to add subtitles, you can add many subtitles you want. Okay, so that's what you cannot upload a caption file if you have selected to auto generate captions. So if you have selected that value, you will not be able to add upload a caption file, and you cannot auto generate captions if you have already uploaded a caption file. So it's vice versa. It's like this. If you already selected this option, you will not be able to upload your own file. If you have already uploaded the file, you will not be able to select auto generate. So like this, you can create the files, caption files and subtitle files, and the format will be web BTT, and that's what the extension will be .btt. Okay. And coming to this one, transcript window. So what it does is actually when your video is running, right? When you are watching the video, it allows the viewers to easily read a video's transcript. Okay. So I'll show you that part. I'll go to my content, videos. For example, yeah, what demo. So you could see a transcript over here. Okay, so when the video is running, so you can see whatever she is talking, it's highlighted over here. See, okay. So this is the caption file which was automatically generated when you selected the value. In case if you want to upload your own file, you can upload it. So you can see whatever she talks, automatically it is highlighted over here. Okay, and in case if you want to update this text, okay, so in the previous slide we saw we will download the caption file, and in case if there is any issue, you will be updating it and re-uploading it. That is one way of doing it. The other way is directly being the owner of the of this video, you have an option to directly edit it over here. So for example, today we are going to focus on knowledge. So we are going to go deep dive. So for example, I'm just updating it here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to focus more on. Okay, something has been missed while caption file is generated. So I just want to update it. I have updated it here and just save this one. That's it, over. Changes got saved and just done. So owners, the owner of this video will have this option to do it directly. He can edit it over here. Okay, and in case if you want to search anything in the transcript, okay, this is about the bot, right? So I want to just search about the bot. So see how easily you can search it. Okay, so when you search a bot, so it shows wherever they are talking about bot in this video. Okay, so wherever that word comes, create a bot success, bot especially. And the beauty is like it shows exactly the time also, and you can just directly jump into that exact part. Okay, so this is the purpose of this transcript window. Easily you will be being the owner, you will be able to update the text in the transcript, and also in case if you want to search anything here, you can search it directly, and it will have a proper search like this. So whatever the content that the video they are talking about, you can search the content here. Okay, and in case if you don't want this one to be shown, you can hide the transcript also. Okay, so these are the things that is available as a part of transcript window. Okay. So coming to the next thing, like a overview of groups and channels. So in case like if you want to organize your videos properly, okay, you can create groups and channels, okay, and you will be able to control the access to the videos, okay. So again, when you create any group stream in a stream, what it does is in the back end it creates an Office 365 group. Okay, and when you obviously when the Office 365 group is created, you will email ID will be created, a generic email ID will be created, and a SharePoint site will be created. So all those things, whatever the features when you create an Office 365, all those features will be enabled when you create a stream group also. So basically, when you create a stream group, it creates an Office 365 group. Okay, and again, like what about the features that it is having in the Office 365 group? Same thing here also. So it can be the access will be when you create a group, the access can be two ways. One is a public and one is a private. Public in the sense it can be accessed by anyone, and the private in the sense like it will be accessed only by a specific group of people. For example, I'll give you a scenario. Okay, in case I have a project team, okay, it's a big team, and which I'm managing a different project teams. One is like a completely solution delivery team, and one is a operations team, and one is a platform team. So I want to create different groups for them for different videos to be shared to the respective group. For example, I have a solution delivery team. Okay, I'm just or a project team. Consider project team. I can create a group called project team and make sure only the specific group of people who are working in that project will have access to that group. Okay, so I can set that permission, and then I could upload all the videos related to the project and in that particular group. Okay, so that otherwise, if
Vijay,
I don't want, yeah, sorry.
sorry to interrupt. Do you have any provision to make use of an existing group?
Yes, yes, that is also possible. So I'll show you that one also. Okay.
Yeah, because normally if you have
Yeah,
already some group available from any modern SharePoint site or a Microsoft Teams, and we
exactly. Yeah.
wanted to use the same group within the stream, so that would be helpful.
Yeah, exactly. So when you go to the groups, right? So you can see, okay, I have not created multiple groups. I just created one or two groups, okay. So these are the different groups that I have created in Office 365. Like, for example, I created a SharePoint site, modern site, or whatever I have done it apart from. I didn't create it from the stream itself. I didn't create stream group. All these groups comes from part of Office 365. Only one or two I created. This is the one which I have created, I think. But apart from that, all others you can make use of Office 365 groups, existing Office 365 groups. That option is available.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Okay. So that is available. That feature is there. Okay.
And also, as for when we store any files within Teams and all, it gets stored in the SharePoint system. So whatever the
Mhm.
videos we're uploading over here, they get stored anywhere within the SharePoint system. What is the backend data source for storing these contents?
No, it is. I think this is having a separate database where whatever you're uploading it here, it is separate. In case if you want to have it in SharePoint or Teams or something, you will be just making use of that link only. That's it. You are not going to put any. The content is not moved anywhere apart from stream. You just if you want to access the video apart on other applications or other things like SharePoint, Teams, Yammer, just you will make use of the URL. That's it. Not any content is moved over there.
Okay, thanks,
The
Vijay.
storage is separate for only this is specific to this stream alone.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. So this is about a group.
Vijay,
Okay. Yeah.
Vijay, just last, sorry to interrupt again. So this is nowhere related to the SharePoint group, right? It's just O365 group.
Yes. Host 365 group. Yeah. Exactly.
We can't use the SharePoint groups, what we are going to create for the permissions point of view in this media
No.
server.
No. 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 It's not. It's here only. It is specific to Office 365 group and Azure Active Directory, whatever the security groups, you can make use of those things. Yeah. Obviously, because like now anyhow, when you're creating SharePoint, also it creates the Office 365 groups only, right? So yeah, it's all related to Office 365, not specific anything to SharePoint or something like that.
Yeah, the reason like it's creating the SharePoint sites what we are using, but it's not using apart from link anything else. Then what is the use of that? Because the storage is also outside the SharePoint only.
Okay, so sorry, can you come again? What is that exact question?
Yeah, so as you said, right, it's creating the SharePoint site also in the media Microsoft Streams.
Mhm.
Is it like that or not? Or I understood wrong?
No, see, what happens is when you create a Microsoft Stream group, right? What it does is at the backend, it creates an Office 365 group. So when an Office 365 group is created, what it does is it automatically creates the SharePoint site. Whatever the features of Office 365 group, it remains the same. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
remains the
true.
same.
Yeah, okay. So it's no
There is
more
there is no
related to
relationship.
the.
Okay, there is no relationship with Stream and whatever the SharePoint that has been created. That is the
Correct.
SharePoint site is created because of the Office 365 feature, group feature, whatever is the feature of that one. It's not related to Stream over here.
Both
Whatever
are
when you
different
create a
entities.
group, it's yeah.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Yeah. Okay. So again, like as you mentioned, like still, if you want to further organize your contents, you can create channels also. Like channels in the sense, like I have a project a team for which I have created a group. In that, you can have different materials, right? For example, requirement related videos I can have, demo related videos I can have, or UAT related something. So for that, you can have a topics which is called the channels. Okay, so this is the image which I have taken from the Microsoft site only. Okay, you can see public and as well as the private private group over here. So private is always limited to a specific people, specific group of people, and company wide, which is a public, it's available to all people. And channels will be coming within the group, and there is no permissions or security level at the channel level. Okay, only at the group level you have it, and yeah,
Hey Vijay, this is
yeah,
Srini. How are you? So we
yeah, I'm
both worked
doing
at
it.
Innovat.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So Vijay, actually, I have a question. So whatever the video that we are going to upload into the streams, right? So is that video is going to be scanned by some of the out of the box antivirus uh, softwares, or what will be the security part about the
That is
content?
actually there, with respect to, I'm sure like network catching or something is there, but I'm not sure like what else with respect to the video security. I'm not sure about that. I can check and confirm you on that.
Okay. Yeah. No problem. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what it is mentioned here. So when a new group is created in Stream, a new Office 365 group is created, which can be used across Office 365. Okay, so quickly what we can do is I'll just show you on creating a group over here. Okay, so again, like there are different places where you can go and create the groups. So I'll just go here directly and create a group. Okay, again, you can see here, you need to enter the group name. Okay, okay, you will be entering the group name, and obviously when you create that, it just creates an email ID also, and obviously need to enter the description. Okay, this again like access level, so you can see it private or public group. What access you want? Public, it will be accessed by everyone. Private, it will be accessed only by a specific group of people. Okay, so whatever we discuss, that those options are available here. And in case if you want to add group members, okay, you can add it. For example, okay, and in case if you want them to be a owner also, you can make them as a owner. Okay, and allow all members to contribute. Okay, by default, it is selected as yes. Okay, in case if you don't want, you can do it as no. Okay, so at the group level, there are three permission levels are there. One is viewers, where anyone can view, where other users will be able to view the video. Second thing is contribute access, where the user will be able to update the video title, description, or whatever it is. And the owners, they will have complete permission, full control to delete the video or edit the video, edit all the metadata properties and all those things. So with respect to group, these are the three sort of permission levels. Okay, and access. So these are the three important things that are available at the group level. So once I create a group, so you can see a page has been created for this. Again, it will have a carousel and all those things. Okay, and a few things about us: highlights, videos, channels, and memberships. Okay, who is the owner? Okay, and in case, see who are the owners, channel. So it creates a page also for this particular group. Okay, and in case if I want to create a channel, the same way. So you will have a create a channel over here. Channel name I can give it. Okay, and the description you'll be entering it. Again, you have two levels of access over here. Okay, one is company-wide channel, which means when you select that, it is access. It is all the users within your organization can view the videos. Okay, with this if the within this channel. Okay, that is one access level, and the second access level is the group. Okay, group channel. So now I have created a group channel and we have set some sort of permissions to it. Okay, what will happen is when you select a group channel, and I'll search for the group C# demo which we have created it now. So whatever the permissions that C# demo group is having, the same thing applies to this channel also. Okay, like if you worked on SharePoint and whatever the at the root site, if you have any permissions, that can be inherited to the list and library also. By default, it will be inherited. Okay, so same thing here also. If you select group channel, whatever permissions which is the group is having, same thing will be inherited to the channel level also. And once you create it, again, it will create a page for the channel also. Okay, and you can see you will have the options to follow and how many videos are there and who are the viewers, how many viewers. So you can even drag and drop the files over here. Okay, so this is the channel. Okay, so that's what I mentioned in these two slides. Create a group and create a channel. And the next important part is search content, which is obviously very important for everyone within the organization, because you can upload a lot of videos and a lot of contents in this, but you need to have a better search, right? So there are different options to search it. Okay. So what are the options available in streamers? Like you can search across the stream. Okay. Okay. Across the stream, you can do a search. You can search videos, channels, and anything, people, or whatever you want. Deep search. Again, deep search, we already saw it in the transcript. So when you enter whatever the video they are talking about, even you can find anything, any content within the video also. It's not just searching any based on the video title or description. You can even search the contents that are spoken in the video also. That is something called deep search. Sorry. Search within a channel. Okay, so you can have a search scope within a channel or within a group also, and the search transcript. So this already we have seen it in case how to search within the transcript itself. This part we have already seen this one. Okay, so I'll show you all this part in case if you want to search across the stream. Okay, so you can use this option. So this search will be searching across the stream. Okay. So for example, I want to search for bot. So this will not only display the results with the title of the video alone. It will again search for the hashtag and everything, and also it searches within the video content also. See, that's what you can see here. I already shown you in the transcript, but here also it displays like this. Okay, this is what something called a deep search over here. And you can based on you can sort it based on trending, published date, views, likes, and all those things. And you can search across the channels, you can search people, you can search the browse the groups. So this is across the stream. In case if you want to set a search scope within your group itself, then what you can do is you can go to groups and you can browse all your groups. Okay, whatever the video, whatever things that are available here, you can browse it. Same way for channels also. So for example, I just want to search within this particular channel alone. Okay, in this channel, in this, for example, in this each of channel, there are thousands of videos. I need to search within this particular channel alone. So what I could do is I could get into this one particular channel, and again I can search within this itself. Sorry, it goes to the group actually. So you can see here. So I want to search the videos within this particular channel, I can do that. Okay, so it will return the results only for this particular channel. Okay, so these are the different ways that you can search the content effectively and easily. Okay, and it will also allow you to search within a channel, within a group, or you can even search within the contents of the video, or you can have the hashtags to easily find the content. So like this, you can makes you to easily find the contents within the stream.
Vijay, just one question here. So
Yeah.
this search we are talking, is it possible to integrate with a SharePoint, this stream search?
Okay, so whatever
Put
here
in
you are
Microsoft?
searching it that you want to integrate with this one, right? A SharePoint, right? I don't think, man,
Correct.
still now, I don't think those features are enabled. I'll tell you the reason. Even if you go to SharePoint now, this Microsoft Stream, that part is available as a preview version only. It's not even, it's publicly available. Okay. So they, I think they are still working on it. Okay. Because now just they started with this portal, just whatever the features that are available as of now, they are trying to add more features to it. So I don't think currently now it is available, but it might be they can be keep on adding those features to it. Definitely, because that would be their plan also, right? Because everything within Office 365, they want to make it searchable or do whatever they want across Office 365. So obviously they will be coming up with those things also.
Okay. So is there any licensing for this Microsoft Stream to use by
Yes,
the
yeah,
team?
licenses. Yeah, licenses available. Yeah, user per license it is available, and it's also come as a part of 365 subscription.
So how about external user licensing? So for that also need something separate?
I'm not sure whether currently the external things are enabled or not. I need to check on that.
Okay, just need to understand what is the difference here if we talk about, but even the Microsoft is also moving for the O365 videos to the stream. So what are the benefits they are giving? Because they keep evolving those things. Once a 2 year back when we started using the Azure Media Services, and as a in a project itself, then we use O365 videos. Now the stream start coming. So, but stream and O365, what the difference you feel? So
that's what I told before I started itself. That is the first point that I spoke actually. So mainly, sorry. It's okay. So mainly the Office 365 video and the stream, right? So Office 365 video, yeah, of course, like they introduced Office 365 video and people started using that, right? And by seeing the popularity of that, what Microsoft recognizes, the videos are important. Okay, but Office 365 video was able to be accessed only by if the user is having, if the users are Office 365 users, or if they have Office 365 subscription alone, right? So, but that is also not possible, right? That's why they introduced Microsoft Stream, which is having not only Office 365 subscription, it is also having a standalone service also. It can be used as a standalone service also. And the thing is, both Office 365 users as well as the non-Office 365 users can use this one. That's why they are came up with this one MS Stream, and they are also transitioning from Office 365 video to MS Stream. This is the main thing that they have mentioned.
Okay, so licensing the changes is the main differences.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Okay, got it. Yep.
Okay. So next one is managing the videos. So it is pretty much straightforward. Editing the channel and all those things. It's not more thing to discuss. But yeah, just to go to one of the video alone and just show you what are the options available. So I already shown you all these things, right? Sorry. So I have already shown all these things, right? Go to the other video. 1 minute. Okay, so transcript is there, you can edit it, and you have all these options. Okay, who has published it and all this, you can like it. Okay, so view settings, all these options are default options which is available. Okay, and you can download the video and all those things. Okay, and talking about people, right? We saw one in one of the thing where this option was enabled. Okay, so in this video, if you see, there are two people talking. Okay, so these are the two people they are talking. Okay, in case it will automatically picks up all those things. Okay, how many people are there in this video? Okay, especially when the face is shown. Okay, it's not just showing by talking alone, wherever the face is shown. So these two guys faces are shown. Okay, and in case if the this one, right, what it does is, wherever this person, the face image of person 0 detected, it will show. For example, if I go here, you can see this wherever this guy is talking, you can directly go to this one. Okay, same way like the other person. Okay, so wherever this guy's face has been shown, if you want to just go to that, jump to that particular part, you can make use of this one. Okay, so these are the places where this person is speaking, not speaking, face is shown, and these are the places where this person face is shown. Okay, this is the option which we enabled while uploading the video. In case if you want it, you can keep it, or you can just disable that. Okay. So apart from that, all other things are pretty much straightforward. Adding videos to groups or channels. So in case if this video you want to add it to a group or channel, you will have an option here. Okay, so add to group or channel, edit, delete, download. So pretty much straightforward. There is nothing to explain over here. Spotlight a video, I'll show you. This is this is one of the thing which admin can do it. Okay, so in the home page, it will just show this spotlight videos. Okay, so this option can be enabled by the administrator only. Okay, I'll show you how to add videos, spotlight the videos. Okay, and these are the few supported video formats. And again, like I will, anyhow, in the slide, I'll just put the URL of that where you can go and refer it. Okay, so these are the things as of now, it has been supported. Okay, they might be still adding few more things, file formats, might be adding it. And but the recommended thing which Microsoft telling us, like it would be better to use .mp4. Okay, but yeah, that's what it is, a recommendation. But these file extensions are still supported. Okay, again, Stream mobile app. Okay, so you can just go to it is I think currently now it is available as a Android app. Okay, and Apple, for Apple, I think still it is not publicly available. That's what it is mentioned in the Microsoft site. Okay, and you can download it, and you can install this app, and it will be easy for you to use this as a mobile app where you can watch the videos, search the videos. Okay, and even you could I think you can watch the videos offline. Okay, and also the security wise, whatever the Office 365 security things are there, it will get the same enterprise level security and compliance features. Okay, so you can install that and make use of that for easy purpose. Okay, so it will be easy for your convenience by viewing the videos offline and all those things. So I just mentioned few of the scenarios that are supported in the mobile apps. Yeah, so you can just go through this one. Okay, so Microsoft Stream allows you to collaborate with other Office 365 apps. So not going to add in each and everything. Okay, so Microsoft Teams, SharePoint, Yammer, OneNote, Sway. In SharePoint, in modern team site, if you see the web part is already available. Okay, but the thing is, it is available in the preview version only. Okay, and in case if you wanted to add it to the Microsoft Teams, okay, I'll just show that alone. I don't want other things are pretty much straightforward and adding to the SharePoint site and all those things. So if you come to the themes, I already added it over here. Okay, for example, okay. So what you need to do is, first of all, you need to copy the video URL. Okay, as I mentioned, you can go to share and copy this one. Yeah, in SharePoint, I have already added this web part. Okay, there is a stream preview web part, so I already added it over here in Microsoft Teams. So yeah, you can add a stream. And sorry, it will be a video. Yeah, so you can just add it here. Tab name Microsoft Stream. So, okay, so you can watch the video. You can just like this. You can put the URLs over here, and you can make use of these things. So even in SharePoint, the same thing. You need to copy the URL and put it in the web pack, and you can do it for Yammer. Already I showed you. So directly you can share it from here, or in case you can even copy the URL and go to any of the Yammer group and you can paste it so that you can watch the video directly from Yammer. Okay, so this is how you can integrate with other Office 365 apps. Okay.
So Vijay, one question: the offline you talked about. So what is the offline capabilities of the stream here?
I think it's like you no need to even like you can download it. I think I have not used the mobile app. I just went through the eye level, but I think that
Okay.
that's what you will be able to download offline. Offline, you can watch it.
Oh, that capability is there, like how YouTube is there. We can download in our account and we can watch it
Yes,
later
yes,
when
yeah,
the connectivity
yeah,
is not
something.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
So that we can use on the both when we are using the mobile app or whether we are using the web on the
No, I
laptop
think in
or tablet.
mobile app also they mentioned it as a you can view it offline. So obviously there should be an option to do that. I have not installed it and I have not checked it much, but yeah, that option should be available.
Okay, got it. Yep, thanks.
Okay. So coming to the other thing, like just you the settings level wise. Okay. Okay, so you will see two settings. One is my settings, the admin settings. Okay, so obviously, if you are part of a tenant admin, then you will have this option to be, you will see this option. Otherwise, just you will see this my settings. My settings is just like to enable that language, regional format, and in case if you want to receive any notifications, okay, and if there is any company policy, I have not created any company policy as of now. So in case if you want to see all those things, you can see come under my settings. And next we will see about the admin settings. Okay, so here you have a lot of more options over here. Okay, so in case like if you want to add a few more administrators also, okay, stream administrators, then what you can do was like you can come here, you can add them as a administrators. Okay, So yeah, so you can add this current administrators, save this. Actually, currently I don't have this user, proper user, so I'll not be able to add it. Okay, because that user doesn't have a proper license actually. Okay, so you can add assign a stream administrators. Okay, which will be the global tenant admins kind of thing. Next thing is spotlight videos. Okay, so as I mentioned you, so I have already added one of the video which appears on the home page as a spotlight video. Okay, similarly, I can add multiple videos here, up to 4 videos I can add it. Okay, so you just need to search a video, that's it. I'll search for AI. So you have it as AI, and I'll just save it. So this appears on the home page as a spotlight video. Okay, so like this, you can add up to 4 videos. Okay. Live events, it is in preview, and I'm not going to take much about this one. Company policies. Okay, if you have any company policy, okay, you can just have that link over here. Okay, you have to read your company video policy here. For example, if you have it in any of the SharePoint, you can create an SharePoint wiki page or something like that where you could put all the details about the video policy. Okay, and you can mention that URL over here so that the people who are going to upload video, they can read the policy over here. Okay? So you just you can place the link over here, and also what you can do is by default this option is disabled, like require company policy acceptance. Okay, so in case like a user has to accept the company policy, then you can turn it on. Okay, so I don't have any proper URL for this, but once you have the proper company video policy URL, you can paste it over here and you can enable this option for the acceptance of the company policy before they upload the videos.
So it is just like a disclaimer, right?
Yeah, disclaimer kind of thing. Yeah, company policy. Like generally in SharePoint or any web applications, you have it, right? Where you users has to read the company policy and then they have to accept it. So something like that, you can have it before they upload the video. Okay, so usage details, like I think someone was asking about this, right? So generally what it happens is when you get this at the tenant level, you will get up to 500 GB as a default storage allocation. Okay, and this, as I mentioned here, it is a per user license, right? So every user will have a license. So what it does is per user, it gives additional 0.5 GB. Okay, so for example, I have 100 users. Okay, I have 100 users. So what it does is 100 into 0.5 GB. So it will be 50 GB, which will be based on the user license. Plus at the tenant level, I have 500 GB. So total will be 550 GB. That is the storage allocation which I will have it. In case if you want to purchase additional storage, I think you can go ahead and add the purchase add-ons. Okay, and the important thing here is like so you are given the tenant storage as well as the per user storage. Okay, so how the storage is calculated is like you are uploading a video, whatever the original video size. For example, I'm uploading a video of 5 MB, 5 MB, which is of 5 MB. The file size is 5 MB. Only that is considered as a storage. Okay, and other things such as you are creating the thumbnails, you are creating the caption files, you are adding the subtitles. Those things are not considered for this particular storage limit. Only whatever the video you are uploading, that original file size alone is considered for this storage thing. So totally you will be given at the tenant level 500 GB plus per user 0.5 GB. And you can see here in the usage details how many GB has been already used. And in case if you want to make sure that before it you can notify when it reaches 85% or something like that, the administrators can get a notification over here. So this is the details about the storage and what is the usage thing. If you want to view, the administrator can come here and view it.
Okay, hello.
Yeah.
I have one question regarding that. I have one user and assigned only 5 GB upload limit, right? Now user is trying to uploading 6 GB data video, and the system allow or not. And when he denied after completion of reaching the limit or before starting the upload.
Okay. So as per my understanding, okay, whatever the materials I went through and whatever the knowledge I have is, it's not based on the user limitation. Okay. For example, if you consider SharePoint, okay, consider SharePoint. If you have a SharePoint site, it will have a storage of 1 TB. Okay. It is not user specific. Like it is not like a user specific where this particular user can upload up to 10 GB only. It's not like user specific. The total storage is 500 GB plus when a user get a license, it will add a 0.5 GB. Okay, so that's what. So when 100 users are added, 100 users are there. So 100 license into 0.5 GB, so 50 GB plus 500 GB. Total is 550 GB. That's it. So it's not based on the user specific or something. It's just a total storage that you have for that particular tenant, and you can keep on adding it. When the total storage 550 around, if you want it reaches around 450 or 500, then which is around 85% or 90%, then the admin will get a notification telling that your tenant storage is this much. That means the total storage is this much, and this is the thing. That's how it works.
Okay, that's fine.
So Vijay, can we restrict this storages? Like a very simple example, if in organization we have like 10 COEs and each CO is having an administrator access to upload the videos, and we have a 500 GB quota, and like then can we restrict this particular audience or set of people who has access can upload this much of data only, or like everybody is going and just set on the main what the tenant level whole and soul we have?
Okay, so what you mean to say is, for example, total 500 GB is there. So, each department or
Yeah.
each team can upload up to 100 GB. I don't think that
like
option is available, because if it was available, obviously we should be able to see that in the admin settings, right? So I don't see that option over here.
Okay.
Okay, this is because I have a tenant access, and this is what I see in this particular admin setting. So if that option would have been there, obviously I would be able to see it. I don't see that option as of now. So might be in the future they might be adding that.
Yep. Thanks.
Okay. Groups again, here is just like a link to the Office 365 Admin Center and Azure portal. So just like a text kind of thing provided, support. If you want to create any ticket, comments. Yeah, comments. Okay, so you saw this, right? When you're uploading a video, you have an option to enable or disable the comments. So that is at the video level. In case, if you want to restrict at the tenant level, okay, then you could make use of this option. Okay, so you don't want anyone in your organization to comment on any videos. Then if you want to restrict at the tenant level, you can make use of this particular option. Okay, and the next one is this is one of the thing which you can make use of, content creation. Okay, so restrict video uploads. Okay, so for example, when this is enabled, only the below users will be able to upload videos. So if I select yes, only I want specific people or specific group of people as to upload the videos. I don't want everyone in the organization to add the videos. Okay, so in that case, you could have this option enabled, and you could provide the people name or the group name, Active Directory group, security group name, so that it will restrict the video uploads. Okay, and also you saw one more option called allow company-wide thing, right? So which means that the complete organization can be the video. So in case you don't want to enable, only the below users will allow to create company-wide channels. Sorry, this is for channel creation. So yeah, in the channel creation, you saw two options. One is a company-wide option and one was a group channel. So in case like you want only specific group of people to create a company-wide channel, then you could enable this option also here. Okay, so these are the two things which is like a kind of restricting your video uploads or restricting the channel creations. And this is something about network catching. Okay, so in case if you have any third-party network catching provider, in that case you can enable it and provide those details over here. Okay, this is mainly for optimizing the video playback network traffic within your organization. If you, in case your organization already have some third-party network catching, then you could just enable this option and provide those details. Okay, coming to the data privacy. So there are quickly go through two things. One is manage user data and one is manage deleted users. So manage user data. Okay, so you can create a report. Okay, so for example, you want to know a particular about a particular user, what are the activities that he has done. Okay, so for example, I have already used this one. Okay, created a report. For example, I want to create a report for this particular user. I want to see what are the videos he has uploaded, or how many channels he has created, or how many groups he has created, to which are the groups he is part of. So in order to get the complete information about the user, you can generate a report easily over here. Okay, so you can see here the report has been generated, and this will be an HTML file. So already I have this HTML file. So if you open it, you can see all the complete information about the user's activities. What is the limit? Okay, what are how many? So here I think you have the video limits also, like how many video limits that he has. Okay, channels. I think it's not, I'm not sure whether it is specific to the user or specific to the complete tenant. Okay. So here all the details, when at what time he has published it. So complete audit details, you can get it for a specific user. So it's an HTML file that was been generated. Okay, the last one would be manage deleted users. Okay, so I'll tell you the scenario actually. So in case from the Azure Active Directory, one of the person or one user has left the company, and this user has been the user ID has been deleted from the Azure Active Directory. Okay, but still, what will happen is in Microsoft Stream, the videos that have been uploaded by that particular user, or he might be commented it or whatever it has. Okay, whatever the activities that he has done, the name will be still displayed, right? And but that user name, that user details or deleted from the Active Directory, but still the name will be displayed. So in order to delete that user completely, okay, and make it anonymous, okay, so what you can do is, like I don't have any user who I already deleted it. So in case if I have a user called Vijay, okay, or if I want to search a deleted user, you can type the name over here and it will list all the users that contains Vijay that have been deleted. Okay, there you will have two options. One is deleted, one is edited. If you delete it, then on a complete stream it will be showing as anonymous. Okay, and if you are, in case if you want to change the name to different name, okay, for example, that user has been replaced with a different user or something like that, you want to change the first name and last name, so you will have an option to edit that name also. So this is mainly when the user has been deleted from the Active Directory, who was left the organization, but still whatever activities that he has done in the Microsoft Stream still remains the same. That name will be displayed. So you can either delete it completely, or you can edit it and replace the name with some other name. Okay, so these are the admin activities that can be done by the tenant level admin, okay, for the Microsoft Stream. So these are the things I have put it in the slide also. My settings, administration, data privacy, how to manage the user data privacy, how to manage the deleted users. Okay. And the storage, already we discussed about the storage. So 500 GB, zero point 0.5 per license user can be purchased separately. And then only video file sizes considered as a storage, all those things. Okay, regarding license overview, so it is a user-based license and it is available as part of eligible Office 365 subscription as standalone service. Okay, and it is having the limitations also, quotas also based on the whatever license that you have, you will have the quota limitations also. So all those information is available in this particular URL. Okay, so I just to put the URL because lot of information about the quota limitations and what is included in a particular license. So all this information are available in this particular URL. And I have just given the reference URL also. Okay. And quickly for the transition thing, right? So you have this Office 365 transition details. So you can see here what are the plan and when they are planning to do the phase-wise transition for the current Office 365 video customers. So this is the proper Microsoft document itself. Okay. So phase one, phase two, and phase three. Like I think already the phase one they have mentioned as Q3 and Q4. Okay. So this is the transition plan. You can still get into this and see like what are the exact transition plan. Okay. And so as a practical experience, like still in our organization, we are working for a pharma company. Okay, so there we have our own in-house portal for videos. Okay, so now now we are moving from that in-house portal to the Microsoft Stream. Okay, so we are planning to do the migration. Okay, so that activity we have just started it, like moving all the videos from the in-house portal to the Microsoft Stream. So we just slowly started setting the governance, setting all the plans and everything. And also like now currently, if you see I don't think there are a lot of features available. There are a lot of things that has to come as in the roadmap, which Microsoft has mentioned in the roadmap. So I think like by next year, you will see a lot of features enabled, like as you mentioned, one person mentioned like the search with across all the things like in SharePoint or Teams or somewhere like that. So those things might be coming up and in the future as a roadmap. Okay, they will might be keep on increasing those things, and yeah. So this is the plan. Okay, so that's it from my side. And anyone is having any questions, or do you want to discuss anything, or if you have already in any of your organization it's been already added, you can share your experience also with others. Hello.
Yeah, Vijay. So from my side, I can share some of the details of what we experience with Stream.
Yeah.
Recently, when we enable the Microsoft Teams, we understand that the team recordings, right, the video recordings, are
Yeah.
getting stored within the Microsoft Stream. So in order to use the recording feature of the Microsoft Teams, you need to have a license for the Microsoft Stream as well, right? Because end of
Yeah.
the day, your video recordings get stored in the stream. And also we do see a lot of problems when these video recordings are get stored over a VPN connections. So
Okay.
whenever we're trying to get access to Microsoft Teams through VPN, there are problems while playing these video recordings.
I
Okay.
think now currently that live events is in preview version only, I think, right?
And I'm
So
not
might
talking
be
about live event. It's just a
okay.
Microsoft Teams meeting recordings. You can
Okay,
still
okay, got it.
record your meetings within Microsoft
Yeah.
Teams, and those recordings get stored within the stream. And the moment your meeting is over, all the participants of that particular team meeting will get a link to the stream video, right? So, and the moment you try to access that link over a VPN connection, there are a lot of issues. And
Okay.
so this is one of the issue that we encounter. And also there are a lot of firewalls that need to be open in order to access those video links from outside the corporate network, like VPN connection, or even through your mobile also. It need to be managed through Intune. So yeah, so
Okay.
these are some of the my recent experience that I can just thought to share.
Sure, yeah, yeah, definitely. Like, even like, mostly by December or January, I can have one more session where I could share the real experience of migrating also. Like, because we have, that's what, as I mentioned, we have an in-house portal, and we are planning to do the migration. Still, that plan is going on. So definitely, I could also share more details about that. Also, the practical experience and what are the showstoppers and all those things. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, Vijay, is there any way we can restore the deleted video if somebody has deleted anything accidentally?
I
Is there
don't
any way?
see, as of now, I didn't see any option related to that when it is deleted, because nowhere I've seen that option. But I'm not sure
Okay.
what will exactly happen, once it is deleted. I think it will be permanently deleted, or it's something like a recycle bin. But because I went through complete portal, but I don't see any option where I could see restore it.
Okay, thanks. No problem.
Okay. Sure. Thank you so much. In case if you have any questions, you could reach out, and I'll definitely try to get as much information as I can. And definitely, yeah, after 1 or 2 months, we'll definitely have one more call, because I think by that time, Microsoft would definitely add a few more things to it, and people also, I think, slowly people started using it, so we'll get more issues and other things. We'll get more idea about that. So thank you so much. And yeah, thanks everyone. I will share the PPT. I think Vignesh will be sharing all this information. Okay, and the video also will be placed in the YouTube channel or something like that. So thank you so much for your time during the spending the weekend, and have a good day.
Thanks, Vijay.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye. Take care.
Thanks, Vijay.
Thanks, Vijay.